favorable, y es lo que sucede con Bayern Múnich, ¿no? Puede tener ciertos tropezones, pero a la larga siempre o mayoritariamente queda campeón. Por eso necesitan liguillas, ¿no?
Claro. Muy bien.
Full and full of belief for Dortmund as well. For Roma, it was a third-place finish in Serie A under Gianpiero Gasperini. Bit of defensive work to do as well, if their summer-friendly form is anything to go by. 11 goals conceded for Roma in their 4 pre-season friendlies thus far. Let's have a look at the lineups for this evening's game. Dortmund with Gregor Kobel, one of the latest back from the World Cup, and he's ready to start again. Mecha with that captain's armband. Watch out for some youngsters in the Serie A Femminile champions. But now, in the men's game, it's Roma who have the ball rolling. The net's been fixed, the problems are put behind us, and this friendly is... Well, the game not yet 2 minutes old, but already it's the visitors who are settling on the ball, the better of the two sides. Low across the box, and it's hacked away up into the air and clear of the box, but that's a good turn from Dybala. Cristante, room to stand one up in the middle. It's come loose, and Roma score with the angled drive from Dybala. Just over 3 minutes on the clock, and Gianpiero Gasperini's team take the lead at the Westfalenstadion. Kobel beaten. Marlon, good use of the body there to just stand off against the defenders. Good pass as well to the corner of the box. Shooting chance maybe from the angle line, but lost as well to Brighton by 3-0 at the Amex. We've had defensive issues, but it's all attack for Roma at the moment. Another shot from the angle. Wow, that was loose across the 6-yard box. Plenty of Dortmund players facing their own goal. Bensebaini, Svensson, Riasson, Bellingham, everybody back deep inside the box for Dortmund. Corner, left-footed, and it's headed in emphatically at the near post. Just 8 minutes gone, and Roma double their lead. The Westfalenstadion is stunned. Well, the jeers and boos before kick-off were somewhat ironic after the problem with the netting prevented us from kicking off on time. For Borussia Dortmund, shell-shocked. The 80,000 home fans here. They'll try and get back behind the team, and Rouse comes back to Svensson. Goes for the back post, it's punched away acrobatically. Fisted out of the box by Svilar. It's going to come back in. Good ball back across, and they should pull one back. Keeper gets a hand to it, but it's Riasson who reduces the deficit. Well, just as Gasperini did a moment ago, Niko Kovac looks absolutely unmoved, but what a thrilling start it's been. 11 minutes gone, 3 goals in already, and now finally one of them for the home side. Roma were looking to build into a really good position, having won the ball back. There was a line of 4 Roma forwards. It's unforgivable in a way that the pass didn't find somebody. Nacho. He's got Mecha in support. Keretsas is waiting in the box. Good turn from Guirassy. Guirassy runs into trouble. Dortmund want the free kick just outside the D. It's going to go Roma's way instead. Away perhaps from Roma this summer, Sule. We're still well in the midst of the transfer window, of course. Dortmund have made a big move. Anton Schlotterbeck and Chan all out injured for Dortmund today, hence the inexperienced defence. High cross, far too high and too... But she's already won the captain's armband for Dortmund's women. She didn't score today, but the team pulled off a remarkable 1-0 victory. Here's Marlon. He would love to score back. Him also had a spell in Germany, him also with Leverkusen in the 24-25 season. Svilar. They all signed off on the arrival of Carezas. It's working out nicely in these very, very early stages. Again, Carezas will leave that for Rieson. Decent delivery, and it's all the way through and in. Girassi, and Dortmund have cancelled out Roma's 2-goal leads. Now the 80,000 fans at the Westfalenstadion have something really to cheer about. A torrid start to the tie, but it's all been forgotten. Good to go, and Roma get play restarted. So just as I was saying that Dortmund's push for a leveller had gone a little bit flat, they've got one back, and now here's a gilt-edged chance to make it 3-2 Roma. How did that stay out? Devon Wrench couldn't squeeze it in at the back post. Dortmund chance, through into the box they go, and it's flicked over the top by the heel of Svilar. That is a big, big save from the Roma shot stopper. Inacho denied. Instead, and Inacho was denied by Svilar. Now Dortmund can break maybe again. The rickety Roma defence, which we've seen even in games against the likes of Newport County. Pleasing for Giampiero Gasparini and his coaching team, though. Rensch gets it inside. Soulé dribbling down towards the byline. What can he do from there? Well, what can Carezas do from here? Cuts inside. Lays the ball off. Girassi waiting in the box. Svensson's there too. The shot comes in from distance. Svensson looks for the pass around the corner. Knew what he was doing there, Svensson. It was a practiced move as he tried to get back on the other end of it, but across in terms of form and fitness. And he's going to hope that that propels him towards the senior side for the start of the Bundesliga campaign. Rieson twisting and turning, gets it back to Bensebaini. Cross. Pratis is in the squad today. Justin Leama, the other young signing, also available perhaps to come on. Soulé gets away, goes for the early cross. Last season. It's not something that Dortmund have always been associated with, but now under Niko Kovac, that aspect is really clicking, and they'll hope that Carezas can help the attack click. Carezas denied. Behind it goes for a corner. Rensch had to get back. Cho lays it off instead. Bellingham. Wide it goes to Carezas. Shoots from distance and crashes one off the crossbar. Oh, that would have been special in front of 80,000 fans at the Westfalenstadion. Mancini lurking down on the right-hand side. They'll have to track back, though, to cover Inacho. Girassi's forwards, the shot's direct towards... Muster something at the other end instead. Can they get Marlon, the former Dortmund man, involved once more? It's Inacho, who missed a couple of good chances in the first 45 minutes. Inacho, soon to be Italian international, perhaps. Clipped by... Dortmund win it back. Girassi. Short pass towards Necha, good strength, and he's going to take a go. Shot well saved by Svilar. Gets down to it, had to react quickly. Rieson, he's kept this alive. Bellingham. It turns out to be the same as well after a €36 million move. Here go Roma driving forwards. They've got a chance to get it across. It's parried away. 22 goals in just over 100 appearances at Bologna. 7 in Serie A last season. Scored in the Europa League as well a couple of times. Here's Dybala. That is a great ball into the box. Clearance from the penalty area has to be more accurate than that. It's lucky for Dortmund that it's worked out, but Silva powers into the box. Away it goes for a corner, but nothing more for the black and yellows. Giladi, he was tested there by the speed of Felix by Dybala. Dybala low across the box, that could have been dangerous. Could have been a tap in on the far side. Cristante sends it out towards Kouliarakis. Look at the way they're all